Right, hi everyone. This is going out to everyone who does my classes, okay? And it's only going to be hopefully about a 3 or 4 minute video, but I basically want to give you a bit of a background about me. I'm taking this opportunity because I've not been very well today. Probably the last week I've had a bit of the flu, and I'm sitting here thinking, actually people don't actually know a great deal about me, and I think it's time to tell you all a bit about my background. And the main reason for this is everyone says, why are you so positive all the time, and why are you always so happy? And this is kind of about 4 minutes or so into a background of why I'm so happy. Now, there's only a handful of people, my best friends and my family, that know anything about this, and so basically this is it. I'm going to tell everyone. Okay, 2005 I suffered a massive illness. Basically I was in hospital for over the course of a year for about 6 months in total, and I was admitted into hospital in 2005 in September with a massive bout of pancreatitis, okay, and I nearly died. Basically, and they were told that my parents and family, Jen, my beautiful wife, was told I might not survive the night, and I did, luckily. However, I was still pretty bad. My pancreatic duct kept closing, and it turned out I had a cyst inside my pancreas. After about 6 months of being in hospital and being away from my beautiful then girlfriend, but soon to be my wife after that, they realised that they'd have to operate on me and do quite a major surgery, and I had a pancreatic bypass called a longitudinal pancreatical jejunostomy, and you probably see the light, there you go, there's the scar going all the way across, and they removed some of my stomach and bowel and put it inside my pancreas. After about 2 months, okay, it started to work and everything started flowing properly, and I felt a lot better. Christmas of that year, going into 2007, I was telling Jen I was getting major problems with my back and all my joints. I was really seizing up, couldn't get out of bed, couldn't do anything, couldn't turn in bed. I had to go to the doctor and I got a blood test, and they found out, unfortunately, I suffered from a thing called Ankylosing Spondylitis, which is a degenerative health condition. It basically attacks the spine, all right? And it's a degenerative spinal condition, is what I want to say, and it's like arthritis, and it can have peripheral problems, i.e. that it attacks other joints in your body, and that was what was happening with me. I was struggling to walk. I couldn't walk at all, really. All the inflammation in my ankles and my knees was making it pretty hard to walk, so I was going for a pretty tough time. They gave me some more medication. I ended back up in hospital again because it affected my pancreas, so I was feeling pretty low at that time. There wasn't many things that I thought I could do. The only thing I thought I could do was swim, and that's all I did every day. Literally 7 days a week I swam, and that's how I became a good swimmer. I'm speaking quickly because I don't want to take too long. I don't want to take up too much of your time. But what I do want to do is tell everyone at the same time. Okay. Why am I telling you this? Okay, I'm telling you this because I want to give you hopefully some inspiration. It's to say, I know a lot of you suffer problems, suffer injuries, health conditions, and hopefully inspire you to realise, actually, do you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you suffer from. It's how you deal with it and what you do with your life. All right. So, suffering really badly from the arthritis, couldn't walk at all, was referred to the specialists, and they referred me to a great team called the biological therapy team, and they put my name forward for this revolutionary new drug called Humira. And basically what this is I inject it every 2 weeks, and I haven't got it with me. It's a pen, and you inject it into your leg every 2 weeks, and it's called anti-tumour narcosis factor. So what is that? The tumour narcosis in your body is the thing that regulates inflammation in your body, and the idea is that if they can remove that section of it, then they can stop the inflammation attacking the joints, and that was what it did. Okay, so what are the side effects? We had to weigh this up quite a lot because it removes your body's ability to fight tumours. Okay, so we kind of don't know what's happening in the future regarding that. But all I do know is that I live every day like it's my last. And that might sound depressing to some people, but not to me. Having been told that I wasn't going to survive the night when I went into hospital that first night, and also getting over that, then having to suffer this degenerative spinal condition that I still suffer from today. Okay, I have to have a card that I carry around, an alert card to tell everyone that the drugs that I'm on, and I've just picked up a bag of medication. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go and get everything. Right, so here's the card. I have to carry that card around everywhere I go, and it's a biological therapy alert card. Look at the camera. There you go, there's all the details on if I ever collapse. I've got that in my wallet. This is what I inject myself every 2 weeks. There's a pen. Take the pen out. Here, like so. Pen there. Boom. Take the things off. Whack in my leg. Okay. Some people are a bit wussy have to go to hospital and get that done, but not me, obviously. And then this is the bag of medication I've just picked up for a couple of weeks. In here. Anti-inflammatories and different things that I have to take. So, I take that every 2 weeks. I inject myself every 2 weeks. The side effects are, I'm ill at the moment. The reason why I'm making this video is because I'm sitting around thinking, to be honest, I'm telling people I'm sick, but actually there's far more to it than that. My immune system is pretty shot to bits. The reason is that anti-TNF actually removes your, basically is immune suppressant, so I'm much more likely to catch other things, which is why I said I'm going to stop kissing all the girls in the class. Alright, sorry Jen. I said that like she's here, she's not here. I'm going to stop kissing all the girls in the class because my immune suppressant is shot to bits. So my ability to fight infections is pretty bad, but my ability to fight them off is even worse. And secondly, I can't take my medication unless, sorry, I thought someone was coming in the door. I can't take my medication unless I'm well. If I can't take my medication, I get really achy. So I've noticed now all my knees and all my joints are starting to ache again. Okay, so I'm telling you all this because, let's look. So I nearly died from pancreatic bypass. I've got a degenerative spinal condition, a disability called Ankylosing Spondylitis, and that will never go away, and that could get progressively worse. But in the time that I've been diagnosed with all these things, I've had 2 MMA fights, I've won a bronze medal National Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competition, I've run Spartan. 2 weeks after when I had a stent put inside my pancreas, which I had 10 times, called an ERCP, I've had 10 of those, I've had 10 bouts of pancreatitis, 10 tubes put in my stomach. 2 weeks after one of those, I climbed all the highest peaks in the country. I'm not doing this to show off. What I'm doing this is to say that it doesn't matter what's the matter with you. It's about finding things you can do, not worrying about the things you can't. Okay? It's about living life to the max. No one knows what's going to happen in the future. I don't know. With my medication I take, there's no knowing how that's going to affect me. I could come off of it. I might be in a wheelchair in 5 years, but I won't look back and wish I'd done something. If there's something I want to do, I'm going to do it. I run the biggest personal training outfits in the southeast and soon to be in the country. Okay, I've got a massive kind of following of the most amazing people. I surround myself with positive people. Okay, that's what it's all about. Spend time around people that love you and you love. Spend time around people that inspire you. Spend time around people that are radiators, not drains, I always say. Live life to the max. And I kind of wanted to say that, keep it upbeat because it's not morbid. Okay, it's not depressing. I have got a disability myself. I struggle every day with it. There's always things wrong, okay? There's always achiness. Sometimes why I drop back a little bit when we're running. Oh, I did the Spartan race 2 weeks ago. I'm doing the Dirty Dozen race in a couple more weeks' time. I'm doing the Warrior run, hopefully. Ian Burt is supposed to be getting me a place on that. And I will keep pushing to the max until I can't push anymore. And if that means I'm in a wheelchair, fine. I'll be in the Wheelchair Olympics. I don't care. I'll live my life to the max. Okay, conclusion. So this is why I'm making the video. This is why I'm so positive. This is why I'm always so happy. I love life. I love what I do. I've got the most amazing job. I've got a beautiful wife. I've got a beautiful little boy, little Huey. And I kind of appreciate every moment that I've got. I was told I might not survive the night. And then the next day I thought, right, I'm going to start living my life now. Obviously, I had about a year in between. Then I've had the degenerative spinal condition to deal with. But I deal with it. And that's what it's all about. As Bocelli said, Andre Bocelli, play the cards you dealt. Okay, play the cards you dealt. Whatever happens in life, keep pushing forward. Reach for the stars. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Love you.